guys. Go ahead and wave.
Hello.
This is my new friend Liam. I met him at a casting here, and we were both up for a role in a Finnish commercial, and neither one of us got it, but we did become friends, and we did talk because the casting was like 3 hours long, and so we had a lot of downtime to sit and talk and stuff. And while we were sitting there at the hotel at the casting place, I shared with him like what I've been doing and like about me getting sick and about raw food and doing juicing stuff. He's like, man, I really want to get in on that, you know. So I shared with him how to do it and stuff, and he's actually only been in Thailand for a few weeks, and you're from London, right? No, not London, England. Sorry,
England, yeah. Down south in a place called Plymouth.
Plymouth, England. For all you guys that are in Plymouth, this is Liam. Oh yeah, his name's Liam, by the way.
Oh, Liam, sure, yeah.
He's here. He's an artist, and he's trying to branch out. He's an artist not only for like art and clay modeling and porcelain, things like that, drawing, painting, things like that. But he's also a singer, and he's been in a few bands, and he's come over here, and he's gonna. I actually know some guys that are from some studios, and so he's got some really good opportunities coming up soon. So it was just really cool to meet him and to share. Everywhere I go, I always talk about raw food. I always talk about juicing and things like that. So it was really cool. So I invited him here today to kind of talk about what's happened over the last week. You've been doing it for a week now, right?
I've been doing it for a week and a day, I believe.
Oh yeah, 8 days. So like before you started juicing, what was like your normal everyday thing?
Well,
what would you eat?
I used to eat a lot of fast food, smoke every day, drink every day.
Smoke cigarettes?
Smoke cigarettes, yeah.
Drink what did you drink? Like alcohol or?
Alcohol, yeah. Lots of beer, lots of very high calorie stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was telling me that after the second day of drinking the juice, after making juice, because he now has his own machine, and he's been juicing at home. After the second day, what happened? Like,
it just makes you feel so much better. It just everything about drinking the juice, you just feel so much more regenerated.
Right.
You feel brilliant about yourself. You feel
rebooted.
Yeah.
Right.
Like a detox. Almost.
Like a detox. He's actually, get this, he's actually quit smoking. Like when he drank after the second day of juicing, like his brain says, I don't want this chemical in my body anymore. He called me up on the phone and said, Judd, I'm gonna quit smoking because like when I go have my cigarette now, it doesn't even taste good to me anymore. Like his brain totally rejected it, like seriously rebooted him. I couldn't believe it. And then like the third day he says, you want to go hang out? I think I want to go have a couple of beers. I'm like, well, I don't drink. And he's like, oh, okay, well, maybe we can just go hang out and shoot some pool or something. I'm like, okay. So he's not very far from me. That's why he was able to come over today. So we went over there and we got together. And he was like, actually, in the last 20 minutes, I changed my mind. I don't want the beer anymore. He said, could you take me like to a local Thai market so I can buy some more fruit and vegetables? Because I just really right.
Keeping in mind, this is the first time I've brought my own vegetables for myself and fruit, lots of fruit. I just feel a lot better about myself to buy some fruit, eat it, and then feel good.
This is the first time you bought it?
First time, yeah.
Oh my god.
And, that's
awesome. Yeah, so instead of buying like beer and cigarettes or whiskey or whatever, like going out and buying fruits and vegetables now, that's like the new thing. So like how do you feel though? Like did you drink coffee and tea before or?
Oh, yeah. Being a typical Englishman, I used to drink a lot of tea just to give me that a little bit more energy.
Yeah.
And just by doing this juicing, I don't need the tea. I can feel a lot more fresher, a lot more energetic. I mean, I even went for a run yesterday, and that's me talking here. I don't do running, so yeah, I just feel a lot more energetic with doing this. It's worth it. It's really worth it doing it.
That's awesome. That's really cool. Well, I'm going to make some juice with you. Well, this is how I do my juice. And you probably, when you do your juice, you probably don't put as much stuff in it. But I put everything in it because I want, like, every single nutrient that I can get. Yeah, you can see there's, like, so many different things.
Look at that. That is a big bowl.
I'll run through it as I'm juicing. So yeah, let's share some juice and let's share some life together. So this is really cool that you were able to come over and talk about like your experience.
Well, I'd like to share this with everyone because it's well worth it.
Yeah.
Well worth it.
That's awesome. You can tell your family back home.
I would.
Cool. Not only that, but the hospital that I go to, I've been sharing. They have a meeting once a month where they get together and they have all the people with diabetes. They come and they talk about their life, their stories, and actually it's really sad because some of them are already missing like a leg or an arm. They've lost something because of the diabetes. And being able to share the raw food and the juice and how you can reboot your whole system, your entire system, just by fruits and vegetables and wiping out the medications and things. I mean, what a blessing, you know. It's Liam is just one of the people that I've helped, you know, just by telling people what I do. This is how I get healthy and stuff. And so yeah, it's really cool. So let's juice. Fit. Good enough. Stir this up. You drink your juice with ice, or do you just drink a normal, like with just like this?
I drink it just like that. It's good to have it chilled, but you can always stick it in the fridge for a few hours or maybe less.
I give it to my kids, and they like it a lot more when it's cold.
Yeah. Out nice and smooth.
Yeah, it does. Look how smooth it is. It's so much better than box food or box juice. Like I was telling you, they like the box juice. It still goes through a process. So it says 100%, but it's still like processed and pasteurized, and it's not the same at all. So, cheers. As the English say.
Yes, indeed.
Oh man, that's good.
That's tasty.
It's not like what you think at all, is it?
No.
Like the first time you made juice, where you're like, ooh.
I was at first, if I'm honest. I was a bit like I wasn't sure of it, but once I had a few, it was good.
I'm so happy that I was able to share that with you, and it's actually changed your life. And quitting smoking and quitting drinking, that's
the biggest.
That's a big thing. How old are you?
How old was I?
Yeah. No, how old are you now?
I'm 22 now.
22. Okay, so yeah.
And another thing that is helping me with, it's a bit of a secret really, but I had problems with my bowels, and that's completely cleared up now.
Really?
Really, it's really helped me from my insides and outsides.
So it cleaned out your bowels too?
Cleaned out my bowels.
Did you have pain and stuff before?
Yeah, every morning I'd wake up with sharp pains in my bowels.
Wow.
And it was really uncomfortable. But after doing this for even just a week, it's completely cleared out my system and stopped me smoking, stopped me drinking.
During the day, what do you eat now? Do you still eat fast food, or do you eat like?
Oh no, I eat much healthier now.
Yeah.
Much healthier.
Yeah, last night you were telling me you had just nothing but fruit and vegetables.
Fruit and vegetables.
Watermelon, dragon fruit, and coconut.
That's the one.
That's awesome.
Big plate like this.
Coconut's really good for you. I think I have a reason that's why coconut is like on islands and different things like that. Like people that get stranded on an island, like coconut will give you every nutrient that you need, you know, to survive. So, I mean, it has the water and the pulp and the meat part of it. It's like really good stuff. So keep up the coconut for sure.
Definitely.
So I eat coconut yogurt. That's the only flavor that I'll do because coconuts actually help you lose weight also. So that's a good thing for me. You don't need to lose any weight, but the juice and the
maybe a little bit.
the juice and the raw food definitely will get you healthy. And I really want to keep up to date with you. I want to see you in like a couple of months and see where you're at. And I want to.
We'll make a deal. If I can have another one of them, then I'll keep in touch with you.
You want another one?
I will have another one.
Okay.
This is good, tasty stuff.
Yeah.
I like it.
And actually this with the beetroot and stuff, it's really good.
Yeah.
And it actually goes down really easy. Ready?
Done again.
One more. I win. You cheated. It's good, right?
It is
I
very
mean, it's so good. You can like feel it go into your system. I mean, it just starts working right away.
Clears your mind.
It does. It really
Great.
does. It's
Amazing
like
stuff.
pure oxygen. So, all right. Well, we're gonna keep up to date with Liam. We're gonna see how many people he passes this on to. Pay it forward.
Oh, Facebook. That's the one.
Facebook. Yeah.
That's the main one.
So I love you guys very much, and we just thank you so much for supporting this channel and everything. And man, you know, do it for yourself, do it for your family. Go green. Take it from myself and Liam. I mean, juice and raw food. It will totally reboot your system. It'll take all. And I didn't know about the addiction part, but like the cigarettes and drinking and things like that. I mean, it just like it switches your brain and makes you not want that stuff anymore. I know for like junk food and stuff like that, candies and stuff like that. When I drink the juice and eat raw food, like I don't want that stuff no more. That was my biggest problem, is I was addicted to food. So I do know that, you know, it helps with addiction now, definitely with food, alcohol, cigarettes. I'm sure drugs,
It will
whatever.
change your life. It will change your life
Right on.
for the better.
Well, thanks a lot, man.
Anytime.
Okay, see you guys later. Bye bye.